Okay, so back on Dead by Daylight. First game with the brand new killer since being put onto live servers. I actually haven't played too much Dead by Daylight for a little while. Near the boat. Could be going right around the outside. These scratch marks over there. Okay. There could be just somebody just trying to distract me, maybe. Yeah, there you go. You see what I mean? And they're running away very, very quickly. Okay, we've got 2 survivors around here, not just one. Why are you hiding there? Bearing in mind, this is with the brand new rank reset, the brand new ranking system with matchmaking, so we might see some games early on will be a lot easier. Ooh, that one a good one. There you are. Now, one perk I do want to get on Pinhead, otherwise known as the Cenobite on DVD, at the moment that I'm seeing a couple of streamers starting to use. One of them has started using Franklin's demise, and quite a lot. Oh, you got live. That's fine. Really what I wanted to do is just try and get him. Good job. And I've not managed to complete this gen. This gen would have been done by now if they just committed to it a little bit harder. But they're all in the same vicinity, it feels like. I don't see any scratch marks around there now. I'm trying to work on this gen. Now that the crowds could have been set off by me, possibly. I wonder. Right. Didn't quite reach. Didn't know if that would quite reach or not. I'm making mistakes though. They're just standing around there. But them closing that down, that made it an easy one. I thought it was directly behind me. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, they made that a bit too easy. That should have never have been dropped. How did I miss that? Okay. I guess I am still kind of getting used to Pinhead. I played... How many games of Pinhead did I play? I think I played 4 games of Pinhead in the PTB. So I'm still learning Pinhead at the moment. That's the first gen that they've completed each game, by the way. Ash, you okay there, bud? Oh, okay. If you want to be captured that easily, then be my guest. Right. So we've got 3 hits so far. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going. Yeah, that one's not even worth using pop on, if I'm entirely honest. Oh. Okay, so there was somebody over there. There's literally nothing worth using pop on. They're probably, yeah, I think they're up there actually. Ooh. Look, if you're gonna make it that easy, then oh dear, I can cut. Claudette, yeah, I'm not actually hiding right there when the killer's directly behind you. I was waiting for that. I'm gonna be honest, I was intentionally waiting for them to be fully healed up. They should have just ran. They have got flashlights. I mean, just not. Like, you know what? I'm actually going to be really greedy. There you go. You see, I shouldn't be allowed to do that. Walked into a log. But I should not be allowed to just... Okay, you actually sprinted away from the pallet. I was kind of not expecting you to do that, so good job there, I guess. But yeah, they're making a lot of mistakes, which, you know, bearing in mind that they're at the very bottom of the rankings at the moment, because it's my first killer game since rank reset as well. I've played a few Survivor games, and that's pretty much about it. Oh, there you are. Alright, let's pick you up. Over to my left. I have to think I haven't really played any killer for a little while either. Okay. Oh, I used it too quickly. Yeah, that's a very poor use of sprint burst. Okay. There we go. That's another one. Is there another person behind me? There you go. Getting trapped behind a box. You wanna hurt. So that's the second one instead. I believe there might be somebody up in the ship somewhere. Ooh, that is definitely a possibility. Wait. Oh. It's this gen that's going. I actually thought there was somebody hiding in the grass. If you're wondering why I just mysteriously turned, I was like, is there somebody there? But apparently not. Okay, this this gen is actually turning a lot more when it was last year. They've done 2 gens so far. What would you do there? I guess they're just done. Yeah, they're done. I didn't really tend to use the power of that match. It was just the power of the perks. More than anything else. Then the S might have already found the hatch. Actually no, he wouldn't have shown up until now. Okay, so he's over by the boat. There it is. Does he have... He does not. Most of the gates are kind of far apart, I guess. I will have to physically go to each of the 2 though. Thankfully they're not too far apart. I can also just keep doing that. As long as I play this correctly, this ash isn't getting out. Still not there. It's got to start opening up the gate. Aha, there he is. Well, that's unlucky for the ash. I was a little bit lucky because normally this map doesn't take in favour of map placement. Sometimes it can be kind of close, sometimes they're pretty far apart, but thankfully I was able to control both gens despite them being a little bit further apart. So, yeah, first game of the Cenobite on the live servers. I'll say yes, definitely, I am still a little bit rusty. It's going to take a fair few games before I actually become good with it. It might not even really be my type of killer that I'll be playing a lot. You know, like if you've seen me play on DVD before with killers, my most favourite ones tend to be ones that actually do kind of like snowball. Cenobite doesn't feel like that. He's more of a controlling type of killer. So like I tend to like only quite a lot. I like the demagogue and he can snowball quite a bit sometimes, depending on the situation. But yeah, first game with the Cenobite. Like I would say, yes, I did make some mistakes there, but obviously this is the first actual game in the live servers since the brand new ranking system got released. So I've obviously got the power on through that, and hopefully we'll get some more interesting games as well. But you saw there that they were quite close together to begin with, and I think possibly part of the reason why was yeah, you can see we've got to prove ourselves. We've got an empathy there as well. Got a will make it. Yeah, but yes, there were a few perks being used that required survivors to be a little bit closer together. So especially one of them had prove ourselves and will make it. Quite an altruistic build, but needs to be close together to make it work, and you know that can quite easily be punished. So, but we're going to be playing a little bit more killer as well anyway, so do not go anywhere. We'll bring you back another killer game in a minute. Okay, we're back on the same map for the Power Rose Backwater Swamp, this time with the Oni. Let's hope we can try and get a another good match. We'll get that over by... Okay. We're up on the boat right now. Ahoy there, Steve! Oh no, the ace! The ace of the... Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, the Steve kind of got cucked. He did by the ace trying to run away from me and then go to the pallet. The Steve actually needed that very same pallet. And now now the Steve gets capped again, this time by the Yui. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Okay, we're going to keep our power for a minute. We're going to go over to this gen over here, which is almost done actually. Pretty quick rescue. Okay, we'll leave the stairs in a minute. We should not be healing at the hut, so let's punish that. Oh, he has DS. Okay, so he manages to use the Decisive Strike, which is great, so he doesn't have that anymore. That's one gen gone. I don't think really I should be picking up anything. Oh, it's Detective Tap. Now, 3 people injured. This is actually looking quite good actually. The ace is going upstairs. Good, the fourth step. Very good pallet to be thrown down. They have really gone hard on these gens though. I will say that. Now, basement downstairs, no. Let's place the ace right at the back. Don't fancy going around Killer Shack right now. Got the ace. And the ace also has Decisive Strike. So, that's 2 Decisive Strikes gone. Try and get some of these gold orbs. Might as well just do this now. And then let's keep going. Let's speed on along. I don't know, yes, I do not know. Looking up quickly. It's a good kick. Well, only one more gen left. I will say they play pretty well. Yeah, should have just kept on chasing the ace. They're doing the gen up on the boat. Oh, what in the world? That is so quick. I can't believe how quickly these gens have actually gone. Like I felt I've not done too badly. Can you just come back upstairs again? Yes, he loves trying loops around the boat. Let's just knock this down. Power. Let's force them all out. Let's get this ace into this very corner over here. I'm not going to be able to get my power again unless I hit the detective tap, which I do. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not able to get my power quick enough. Dang. That was pretty feisty, that was. I'm gonna be honest. Pretty feisty. They were just really going hard on gens. Like, I think if I wasn't going with like Pop Goes the Weasel, I think if I was going with like Hexruin and Undying, I don't believe I haven't only just yet. I do believe they would have had a much harder time. But you know, obviously you can't dwell on that because one game to the next it can be difficult. But yeah, all round good job to the whole team. You know, it's not just one person that managed to execute that. Like I did get decisive strikes twice, and they were the only two that had decisive strike as well. If it was the other two, I would have been fine. There just so happened to be the first two survivors that I picked up straight off from Hook. They both had decisive strike, so you know it's still effective. You know, bearing in mind months ago it got nerfed massively because, like, obviously, you know, a lot of killers were saying about they still have decisive strike, but they're allowed to do whatever they want. But that was just me being aggressive, and you know I got stopped basically. So you know those things do happen. So we'll move on to the next one and let's see if we can try and get another good game just like that.